Kano, Sama, or your problem be a pick. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
But you're very afraid you're within. Okay.
MP up on all of mine. No, I am on Catana. I just said, original mountain and Mfantseman. They are more far on Kasiana, post me on finding maybe I would pass many market. That's the you are not that on Saturday. So we cut a dinner and here. Like I said, we are at the big cut a internet, Mfantseman and let the color. Before I am far. Now, the woman, you know, still not another woman, for my if you want. If you never want to no more for now, that's not what
that's how near the calling ABC. I am for Kobiabu. Now you're making your McClay. Now, Ubian and I said, Mfantseman, you were hardly a Bobwa or Man Ghana, Yabwa Mfantseman constituency. So your NDC, so your MPP. That is not our stand. Yastan able to be Abwa, my Yamio Rocodo, Yenyahu and the Muntu, Zebia Bola Samayaka, Susam, if you are electricity, in some roads, if you are teenage pregnancy, and Yamabia or house society, no, or it's in your body, about 1 year to the Yamanasi. In Sabia, Pena Casaniano from one. All that we are waiting for, or ever correcting, and now, as yes, you could, but I can't mean from Julia, and as young fro, because you give me a fro, Mother Baba. And until then, no, we are not calling anybody on our show. Thank you. Then Americano, there's a strike, Dr. Falco strike. Now, you will call a man who is any kidding como. You never Rhoda, right? Rhoda Amidu, Yan kidding como cacra. Near you know, Sunday, sent to Kunta walk or strike. Now at the Kunta one more strike. Now that was very 10 strike. We want to go and find out from her. Until then, hi, I'm Mfantseman 104.1. Good morning, Sister Rhoda. Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Oh, Mrs. Hamidu, good morning. How are you?
Doing fine.
Wow. I like your voice. Wow. Okay. Please, can you speak your English?
I speak English, but I speak Tree as well. But just that my Tree is not as good as.
Okay. So the English will help you to express yourself, all right?
Yes, I think.
Okay. Then I'll mix it. Yeah. Doc, there's this news that there had been a strike in this country for some reasons. The doctors are on strike. Why? What are the reasons and what is the outcome? What happened?
So before I start, let me say good morning to your listeners.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm Dr. Rhoda. I'm the General Secretary of the Junior Doctors Association.
That's right.
But let me correct you. We in the past week we did make a press release.
Okay.
About our intended strike action. So it was an intended action.
Okay.
We never went on strike.
Okay, so it has not happened yet.
Yes, it was scheduled to take place today.
Okay, good.
Yes, it was initially scheduled to start today.
Good. Thanks for the correction.
And this was because we had a cohort of our members. We had over 800 doctors who hadn't been posted after their mandatory housemanship training. We also had over 200 of our doctors who had been working for periods between 10 to 14 months without receiving salaries.
Madam Rhoda.
Yes.
I beg you. I want you to roll the same statement you made again, because I'm hearing something that marvels me. How many numbers of doctors you are talking about here?
I'm not getting you.
No, you
can you run that?
Yeah, you mentioned some doctors who have not been posted. That's how many of them?
So I did mention that we have over 800 doctors.
Okay.
Yes, we have over 800 doctors who I mean, it's a group of our members. So we had over. Let me get the numbers.
Okay.
Just a minute. Let me confirm. Yeah.
Madam Rhoda Amidu, intent but won't pay. It was their intention. It was their intention to go on strike because over 800 unposted doctors. It's getting worse. I mean, it's getting worse. So that is why we have called this morning to just verify the intentions, whether or not they will still go or they will not go.
Yes. So, like I mentioned, we have over 800 who were awaiting postings.
Okay.
And over 200 who were working for 10 to 14 months without salary. And the last group who were receiving salary anyway, but due to some reasons not explained to us, their salaries were interrupted.
Okay.
So these were the reasons that led us to adopting the intended industrial action, which was supposed to take off today. Yes, but following engagements, in fact, following engagements with government, we decided to suspend, not call off the strike. We have suspended the strike, hoping that government would meet its responsibility.
Okay. So how long have you engaged the government concerning these issues? I mean, from where to where that you are still waiting for them to bring certain regulations before you can go?
So we have been engaging with them over the past few months.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a one-day decision that we made. We have been in talks with them, but the popular response we're getting is it's being worked on.
Okay.
But you see, the realities continue to strike our members. Living in Ghana already it's not easy. Then coupled with not receiving salary, it was increasingly getting burdensome on our members. So that led us to adopt that decision to embark on the strike.
That does that mean we have limited hospitals, or the government cannot get money to pay for the doctors, or what is the reason? Because I'm surprised that a lot of doctors like this who have not really completed that, we need them in the society. Assuming they say one doctor to 1,000 patients or whatever. So if you have these doctors and they are still at home, what is wrong with the government? What is he telling you people?
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm the right or best person to provide an answer on behalf of government why they are unable to meet meet these commitments. I'm unable to tell.
Okay.
But we just know that our members who were working deserve to pay their salaries, and because they were not getting paid, we had to embark on this action.
How many months that the government has not paid those people that you're supposed to pay them? How many months now?
Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, they had been working for periods ranging between 10 to 14 months.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So what is the next action? If you didn't hear anything from the government, what do you intend to go out on the demonstration?
So if the government doesn't meet its commitments and assurances that they have given us, we will be left with no option than to reinstate this industrial action, and this time round it would be without notice.
It will be without notice.
Yeah.
But that would be very dangerous one. Assuming if patients are there and the doctors are not there.
Yes. So now, that reflects that the responsibility now solely lies in the hands of the government. Like I mentioned, we have done our part. We have been patient. We have pulled through all this while. So we are just hoping and looking forward that the government fulfills its commitment. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow. Okay. We'll call you again. We are much concerned about what will happen to these noble doctors and the noble institution like health. I mean, it's very, very important for us to work hand in hand to see what the government will do, because anytime you go on strike, a lot of issues happen. So this one, we are praying to God that they will not exceed the time you are saying, so that we can all come together and compromise and see how best we can do to bring the government and doctors together. Thank you very much this morning.
Okay, all right, welcome.
Well, thank you. And I pay Madam Road and indicating common Wawasuma 10 to 14 months. I won't see one cow. Another one, so doctors over 800. I won't post one. And also, advance one train kakra. If want to watch and say, we didn't see that on Waboko strike. I won't notify government. I know you. Also, this one they will go without any notification. So that one say, "Be a word or na say work or strike." But we want a doctor or pa no look fi. Uno usulu. Aha. When you tell father doctor look fi no usulu. So what catch it over in that war. It's Martin high Mfantseman was it for. Yeah, you tell me about what when you tell. Yeah, won't tell me about ya jam kakra.
Mfantseman 104.1 FM.
Ow! Everything Mfantseman 104.1. No kwar na ninja unkwetsin.
Open the time as soon. If you must know what by ya, what about the day?
Now when I see my mother, all the teaching me the me.
Me pocho maro.
I want now.
Boss pocho, what time as soon? Na it been fair what been so. Pocho wants to wear book. What about the hands of kakra?
Enough for more. Na mumpo ye. O say yo. Na more guest house. Esi wo feneden.
Me pocho, aha iye. Who was sika guest house?
Ah, mozen ni mo ho na mase. Amanga sa na di. Embre mbodu ha no. Mo bueru mo washroom ho no. Enso no win. Oh, to muhara number 10 podredo mumpodre
Don't be silly. I got the word they willy. Himself you dey feel every day you dey call it me. You dey want my money in it. Every day you dey call it me. That style is funny in it. Don't you know say sick and better. Nimpedede, one go after stick. Dembele, Katia yara ya pan the fala ya pan the sala. Come to a fight for Simon. Never know you and I will be over. Bawa Saba. Maybe get him another big shot banger. Maybe take you way back into December. Remember the thing where we do just between me and you, mommy, da, me, denda. In a the Dutch Avenger. Girl, promise me, say you surrender. Say me and you, we go die together. But you put my life in danger. I never know. Ayekoo Santana. Sorry, you pay. Doctor to the Duncan. Sorry, you will lie. Oh, him, we are there. So would you want in you?
Aha, shatter. Stoneboy, oh, say opposite of shatter is Stoneboy. Opposite of shatter is Stoneboy. Okay, that's it. Yes, I'm gonna Stoneboy. Oh no, I know what they name. Aha, Nanam Ponville. And then I'm catch on 15,000 per Nanam. Even as I saw 15,000. Water raffle 31st. It would see 100,000. Second person 500,000. 500 million. 1 billion, 500 million, 200 million for the prices. Now, for one number is 050 376 7679 or 026 7583 201. Good. And the payment by studio, now I want you come on. I have a beautiful. I have a beautiful time to share with him some time past and waba comes out studio ha eti menye mo hwehwem komo and pay na ya hwe Morocco Richard Bright appear communication member NDC, right?
Yes sir.
Good morning.
Atta. Yes sir.
Good morning.
Good morning sir.
What you home today?
Oh Yaminado.
Good. Yes sir, yes sanitation. Yes, sanitation issue. Young cough sanitation, and I'm not penny a bomb. And I say, oh, my Cassim here. Morocco to be asked when you know you. It's every sanitation was said.
Yeah. I think that we have a problem when it comes to sanitation. You were in someone who papa.
That's right.
One thing there. Janya, you best say assembly the over to what to some task force.
Okay. To
deal with those now walk on if you walk at your border now. When you baby I want to call was with this in for word the nature na then think that baby or more you don't even expect it and you the race war but I was on what which you be the run or damn or be more that baby swore. Now the question is why I didn't already mean panel. Do you know where the person is going to dispose of that in Adamano? Run out with that mean panel in Panonko Tungunu and baby or Quaco to Igua Mfantseman into why ever he will be there quite brother from Mungo Tuguno or they won't there. Before you can even ask for his help. No, when you may be in or didn't run out the call, you know, soon as a brother from Medina, what juice car or Quano, the case will be for sooner than nature. No, who are you, Bazaar? I think it is time the authorities in Ubutu Water some task force to look into that. Nurse, the Mumpun Obaya, one number what you run also. So, put when your site you would have more than run what Jahan or what you call. Then they will monitor them. Well, should that's what Bokan Pada one from Qua. Time I want if you run on. I don't think there any authority could wake up around that time to monitor them. It is the best thing that we should put in place measures. Obotum, Wamama. The mother before now Ubia so but there should be some kind of punishment for that person to deter others from doing so. On either that they be able to away you need the nature. Or there sounds so yes and there. Now who is responsible for the neatness of the town.
That's right.
One no ye na adwuma de obotwe mekuru ni mu beto na ni mu ba ya economy na yetum ya fam because Mfantseman is known as one of the biggest market in Ghana.
Yes.
Na say yes. Na say obi be fi baby baba no baba what to them yema na I think that it is very uncalled for. You best say DC no Mfantseman district assembly there. MC in a district assembly there. They should up their game.
That's right.
I know that they are doing their best, but the Munkofuna Wajije get to West and was no, they are the cause of those problems.
Yeah. Then I think that I make very good point. But the ensure from this angle so the baby or composite or refuge dump.
Yes.
And our facilities are what the Jinyaman Bolanzoko. By the case, your friend in compost plan or but you need dumping site.
We have a problem with our land tenure system.
Yes.
As a summer woman, you will problem because Motu Makane, Yanshade Yibe, Deba, Biampa, Subsabe Yina Disa, Nkofumputum, have that kind of space. I wouldn't wide imagine. Indeed, there's distance in part the margin is seen. Not the way I planning committee, na structures. I don't think that. Be a banner crampo or the many be simple problem because of the distance.
That's right.
Of it. This is a BCS data. Imagine I don't know. So I even the baby says, where is the land available for all those things to be checked? Indeed, it's come with a cost, and the cost have to be paid by the assembly.
Indeed, Accra, why don't we set to two places? Now, a Pantai.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And that was at some point in the old baby,
but no internal vehicles are over. Yes, we don't know internal vehicles, but ask getting good. Yes, and one thing there. Will people understand whereby what the dustbin? They provided dustbins. Oh no, dustbins into a warmer car comes around.
Problem there around the city. For example, them business market over Hisense, MTN, filling station, bank or had a show kakra.
Yes.
See, them got na what do you feel? I didn't know what do. But me sure the Ayekoo estate, if you want madam, I don't know. But major responsibility has been there. Or the MC no to say Babu have been on the best way the work say cow I think we convey na could be
it also comes with a cost. So who bear the cost as the assembly made position for those things and where to why a budget for that. So as time goes on, opinion leaders can also bring in their contribution individually. They are also corporate entities that they can also help by providing that. So you will call on it. It is not too late. But since you had on Yakra, maybe I'm on Sutumpu Masa, the fact that you know on Papa to speak of.
Well, thank you very much. The topics I are very crucial. But can't never come.
Well, no,
gold for oil, back Ghana hard, then gold for oil, 1 month. I confirm the Sana scandal, 2.1 billion lost. What is lost?
Good for oil. Now abandoned as his own policy. Then the vice president, who it was his core mandate as a head of economic management team. The former vice president, Yura Mahmoud Baumia, doctor. No catch and there. Share. Miss Sidi now was there no. At a twap someone, why brother? There's an alternative for Ubutu one Sidi to Medina. Only 1, 2. Also, so Oshe the demand for dollar for those oil importers. Now, dinner walk crude oil and water banana. It is too much, so you always need a lot of cities before you can meet their demand.
That's right.
Into oil and there, so you will go no good in most of the times and what on war. I'm on a new scheme dollars and Jeffrey to good in for small scale miners or net true Bank of Ghana and now minerals precious minerals commission 1 ton abundance and dollars and mobile 1 year dollar was the for you with 2 what I call only na dia what's bay our catch a Ghana phone there same time with the gold for oil madaban onini.
That's right.
Now gold for oil no or two component we are dealing with the gold yet to gold na yeda kwa akoto oil na yeto oil no so ya ton gold na you skin yenyen you are asanso yeda akoto oil until you deal with the gold then you deal in oil so gold for oil until you ton gold na yenya dollars na you are them dollars and yeda ma other companies and our Bank of Ghana will get hold of it no other companies are was over oil whatever no we tun wa more dollars we tun wa kakra ba na we be said them policy or the bay and na we pay and now should we pay. You see, the truth must also always be told. There, Abanodi and Yamo. Nanu there. Ever since that he took over, them former government and MPP Aban from 2016 to 2017. Bank of Ghana na Bank of Ghana na went to one banks view or went to one monitor when you most of the banks. The banks ran at a loss. With these 7 years, the only time a Bank of Ghana will make a profit was 2017.
Okay.
The Bank of Ghana will make a profit of 929 million Ghana cedis. The rest of it all no over 2018. Bank no book out 1.8. 2019 Bank no book out 3.1 billion. 2020 Bank no book out 6.1 billion. 2021 Bank no book out 4.6 billion. 2022 Bank no book out 60.8 billion. 2023 bank no boka 10.5 billion. 2024 as I about to abandon bank wow boka 9.49 billion. That tells you that the Bank of Ghana itself now all would all show me yes kasam na din go jam yes on no cry massa one cry na swap and some cry. So it is not surprising. Now you see thanks to our loss our Ghana ha emra na yedi adwumenti Dam Kaseo Obotogwe, Abra MPP member, a card-bearing member of the New Patriotic Party, also energy expert. Now, our friend Mr. Kojo Puku wrote a letter to the Bank of Ghana demanding for accountability there. Good for all na no. Ibe emphasize na banunya and I be call na banunya. When the bank you were pride letter no kacha so Joe Puku there per Article 21 cross section 1F of the 1992 Constitution, next section 18 of the Right to Information at 19,989. Only mbra ochedo omagana ibiala na dream the with a sound mind. 18 and above are not dream the word there. So all pair abanu jum in some bisa. Otubo jan the madi do not the shortcut and what's come aban ma abay them certain other there headset woman report. It's a pure choice come a Bank of Ghana in the Bank of Ghana so what we all responsible there. Oyampa a ban project or the bay and nan program or the bay for good for oil from 2023 to 2024. The my final was that and what the bay na yenala 2023 your boka 320 million billion. Hey, no, see 2024 your boka 1.8 billion. 1.8 billion. 1 million and a billion. Billions. Cities, eh?
Okay, cities.
Yes.
Okay.
This. And on yes, called the phone. No, all we now. What's that? One papa breakdown there. Don't go. Gold no what in your own fashion. Yet to go and cry a book 1.8 billion. Tell your book 180 1.8 billion.
Your book one.
Only your book one kasanga. Golden.
Yeah.
You sooner. Oh yeah, no but golden.
Yeah.
You sooner. Oh yeah, no but 340 billion Ghana cedis. Chere, ejumana la what the ban there. Cedi chere, ejumana la what the ban there. Cedi or kofom or ya no so kofom or ya no so no price and so on mando kokwe bebre. How to understand what the baby cry na cedi crowd and number 17 cedis.
Them economic measure no way.
Yeah, on yasemi. Enti abai na la dama time no ben banking sector sala from 2017 ogun 2018 ba most at times political camp even though the NDC is not a property owned political party but we NDC can also do same both political party I think there were almost 275 constituencies and each constituency they can own a hotel, filling station, anything that will finance political parties, that is one cause of corruption utubo Ghana.
Okay.
Because yes. Because by the end of the day, Northern Iskaba, he feel that he has contributed whether he's capable of not.
Okay.
Whether he's capable of not.
Okay.
Obabaji. No so that can be. Then through that, the subcontract, the profit, then everything will goes down. Obu baby the 1 year and 1 year no man watch abaka. Only one thing. Another one is political interference in most of our civil public servants. Okay. So we have to look at the main subutu wabuome kauna ada o man obo so akufo all just because he mo be just because of his political affiliation with that political party. Na amen akonya do kwakaye ya party ba onkwankaye no kwa waka bibia pansam. The other one is the involvement of chiefs. You see, maybe your customer is clear. Your traditional lands. Your individual lands, your stool lands. Okay. I don't think they will bring be betum with mangasim ha. And not even government over there. Or basic school done and now basic hospital. The first people are able to work on sort one is the traditional rulers. Most of the lands and all individuals one community. People misuse their land. Shabako baby no baby and sutra when the war failing will be a failing now cause havoc. Land be all the baby no be so mam kukue, matwa galamsefu, want to galamse. No work review no must really look at those land tenure system issue. Okay, so
I don't know another you MP call water baby
yes.
By a no in commodity you body baby you there. Say yeah in a day we see unsu
yes
ba nka yembre because every miss man season in sooner kwa say do you na say unsu ta baby unsu be fa babogu reservoir
no you know we see the next one
authorizing you hwe na won hwe no mbo ni wen fi
you everywhere they use unauthorized but is the planning committee doing their work?
That is what we should
but the land knows who owns it because it was a land acquired in the 60s by the state.
Yes.
Into who is supposed to take care there abandon as an abandon or the one or na bibi into the institutions have failed to work.
Okay.
Institutions be now when you they are there, they are being paid because see actually you know NCC or whatever one more the work runs to educate people on what they're supposed to do and what they are not supposed to do and in blow men go be now for him the service say you be in puna a war banner and to it is a crime and you can be sentenced to 2 years imprisonment and to afro no ono kura charges or and go for blame when you man until when you go nti may ever say there one more ambrane she won sim no day to day no although collaborate with nananom no anyemfo no na dam communal labor dam yamayime ni na wotu wo hye won wo chekere mbrane mu wo che no wo che the importance of sanitation important of proper mining na de no nka yeti the sky yenti ni use mercury no dam yamayime ye de ye bia on samfata
that's it. Bras Papa Mira Richard Bright Arthur or a communication member NDC and pay young to go there your friend your two suffer MPP news went to one back cancer into some move in a mood here I don't know near the air pasha we call both now case number 2 I was sure what do and I am I'm going to you. Okay, want me no one charge you. The charges in judges the was in but now was starting the course proceedings as early as possible. Until what want to me, uncle.
Oil chairman want to me, the Central Regional party chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Now kunta mines mining oil and on a wab in charge. Yabakaya. You see, Galamsey fight now. MBB knew like I'll be very happy, but we need a year politics.
Oh yeah,
the political interference, no one but the fight of Galamsey no or Yintu Yanko. Now some people also use political party. What woman no mutum what the you may be on some fata. Oh yeah, I can time my minister Emmanuel Ama Kofibua. Now, or share the Mineral Commission that they should revoke the lances of Akontan mines. No, the May is 21st April 2025. The minister will be no, Nessa Marka in there. Wajekata ya pape okite ya odi yejuma do owo tum do tum to fu me gudin gudi finisem na senti all madam there oye forest reserve wo ma pape kata there won onyi do tum okoko to fu me gudin wa akọ wa ka se nyeme bebre na wo fa team no wokọ no they made an arrest bebre wo ho oche there pape individual scrampo wa aban a wa ye osan tuma no was a region ayinti chairman nti otumi o say nkofo we kwade ansa na ordinary excavators na adi na odikogo wokọ excavators were numbered about 30 excavators oyimpa poten odi funtu fom na hwe one excavator mpo ade otumi o ye no ho wosan so will make an arrest of 39 at the scene yenuanom Chinese fo 8 papa no wukan Ghana for me for 39 na misiafo so 4 ansa na mu etru pump actions ada waka gifio no we no waka kire okwan offer do odi ye the mem anyaman onya kwan papa kra na wa se forest no kra nti onam do ma ban yo hyede oye Akontan mines oye wa account owo banks nya odo abade no satodo na wahwe na wonyini ti asam we na wada asem wada akod wa investigation we hwe there wo bubu in charge the charge what born no kro yin there was he was operating with that lances na dwuma na oye na lances yin na other raising rated so charges issues in ono by when there and when the mineral commission give you the lances to operate there are conditions there say to form a good day when you they use na you they use na the main baby was auto odi tofa baby was in su when you dey enjoy consume so was or consume forest or you do also okum na oye the madi na chere wedi o man wiamo na papa odu baby na ngasa mes boy ne yaman otosi the bio man wa bete ni studio na de one of his radio station na de where you go mu weska where you go na de no that war ina ampo no for papa man nangsa ne members within the MPP were talking against that ina na chi no embu na abem but me hwede after on whatness after on whatness are we trying to end it all or we are trying to make it seems like we are just fighting the Galamsey and the fight continue or we are fighting it to the forest there we are ono no wo de yehwe says ya wasn't a kokoti what's in no oboko the outcome of it the matter is before court nti ntu yanka won sem bebre yes nti okokota na yehwe wo bu na kwadu a wode bona wa bona na de wan bon but o de yehwe so de e bi okwan na yanam do yesu ebutu ya aboa aban ma aban no kon oloko against Galamsey etuma yeyi I think that the NDC government is not against the work itself or Galamsey nala but the act or kwanya yefado aye na the state and everybody have a problem with on each other and na yebotum aye ne yen say yensu na ana yebotum aye ne yen say ye forest na so tram da e bi okwan ne yeba fado a yeba ye eno na me chere yen hwe yen nanom no because obi yen mineral commission lances the odo tumo oye Galamsey and now oye small scale mine na what man one crown and any of the regional officer could be no oboko or so the free na do no oboko okoso immediately oboko akoso assembly members and now district assembly na dey no ho no wo dey the first point of call to fight against Galamsey is not the government in Accra into mo na mutu krom wo munyi munsun mfo so owo mamo munyi munsun botaya onam do na nan wo gya dem sun wo di gya mo munyim ada wonhia na mo onhia mo wo krom no mo wo krom nti se yakona yaka onanom wa me lances so yebotu na nanom otu mokache wasemasi abekrom na de botu da ha mu forest ize na nanom wode abanda hyensa de yenhwere mo won said yesu abanda hyensa nti day to day no or there Kronangasa one year representative to monitor the activities of the miners or mabu wukrumona where the major ono will solve some part of the problem because you soon wo na task force na yeteton makande wo bana woko nti obi tumpo ka chodo na nkofo wo bo moboko mo nkonkoto The next day no move your corner match 2 o'clock was also won't feel nothing or yeah into me ever send us a crewman or what that crewman when you want to crona hey you won't find someone once I want to talk was one and none yet no wonder you know one shot that 1 year into up an amount on here be like 1 year no you want to your boku near for coin be near ye no soon so say my wife there soon or say was raw
now say
all before me says ya de me soon to her by a share who there you see a miss or cheer you could a man for kra work with human I didn't now say so we should engage the traditional authorities yan fan and non for fight and all the soldiers then the things they will do their part but massa I'm sure you won't get the result that we need to get
Mama announced me phone lines now mama 2 minutes made a wrap up. Hi, Mfantseman 104.1. Ghana, you could be there. The 7th day of October 2025. I'm here to more change with the have a bidi. A China Korea, so Nanam Pomville. Ya Copado, Nanuso, Yako launch operation 80 by 80 by 15,000. Oh, so sweet. 80 by 80, 15,000. A nice promo. Na me sure that wanna we dey shiri kan wo mu dey me kan ya no kwa da no mu ko anyan tem anya bindo san ko pass asepa adaba ni ko pass asepa yeah what pass asepa nti friend na pon sisi ya friend na pon because e what my friend enyina yan hihye ibi wana sika nyina nyi ho at once but ofin da kasi 31st December na butu nyina enyina kan hihye eto so ba ma coupon a whatever mo no ni nyina mi na anyi dey set to 1 to 2 to 3 you stand a chance of winning that money. Sikara doing 1 billion, Titino 1 billion, you know 100,000. Second person say 50,000, which is 500 million. That third one 20 million, which is 20 million.
200. Yeah, 200.
Good. It's my phone number to go 050 376 7679 and 0267 583201. If you make phone lines now, also Edward in Shaba and pay ya me maduma minya, or teaching you can secure papa and this in paying full coroha. And the day I make the communicators are communicating my political parties. I want to call them K, I want to call the yard door one, like a year press one even more than Kofubia, yet presses here the moment because as some years in general part, they have to stand in for the party. Yeah, they stand in for the party. Until Fred 0557 166 162. Good. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's about your friend from Oka cry near my okay, how we in Casa?
You, we put out one for NDC, not so, and all. Ebra positioning asam and one can get bad. That's our bay. On what my for at papa de one way, what my for now if one of the share. What I told what they say, not or share.
Okay.
That's a offended one for a way in the state of where almost one here. And if what you worthy that offending for one or not right, what one is it? What you do? When I am people watching a woman, one mamma, when you wait to prison, not a man won't no operation or idea. What about one? One see the cake and then that's it. Me out. What can you whatever? A much simple, like come and so, or maybe sit down or then, if you on your release operation, take them over to our cake.
But that's it. And that's what also botum do fraba nemom eba na aboni tew na onyanko so abadu bi ejuma ayeden papa yeah hello yo good morning
ataka kreni asenka
yenko ataka gra how do them pass it about you how do them
na de yisha woni pa mwaye wo ya gfa me yisiante
that's right
just let this in ni say only na pan na woma ohiri bia so just wa every day and I go real one book room by
that's right
and this idea Uja Ubia, or Banwa Kodia, or Bisbee. The soldiers walk out when you couldn't long bonfire. Ubia,
That's right.
Yes,
That's Papa at Takaka. Maba, I think can never do Furati. Aha, Maba, I think I very full. Yes. Also go to my friend 0557166162 and at 0200276721. Aha, we will answer you at any time of your call. Hello, good morning.
Penny Medoso.
But you're very free with Mura.
Anthony Mancasini, the chair of the point.
Anthony,
let me chair Dr. Mahmoud. I will be so that I make an Ghana by Nalakan on 10 there. Obo Google, I'm saying, Mr. Sierra, the San Copro, Bobu, and Kakanako, than before. You want to put my young member used to near Payana, and I solid. When you made man.
Let us see. 0557166162. Put himself for 0200276721. Aha, a fra. Here about you come. Yeah, but my friend on chair. My sign off, but my for last 2 calls. Now my about Studio B. Now me bright. I bet the finishing touches. But my member the man announcement in film. Church of Pentecost, Sopon District. Why crusade kakra kanala. Wo milese nyim hwa enyimbria wo sati gidi inta sorry be biara mesre fa uduku to no fine na to what are fine na bra na yembom yan kanya me na asem na yan twa krama Yesu Kristo Pentecost was start one also support for Christ in the day 7th na was start we go wie nyame adoma ifida na manyame be wo hode wara fo nya na bra bohwe Sepas Yankwe, Atabia is Sepas.
You want to tell me, I think
1 minute
where Quality and Ascra have agreed.
Yes.
There, you put you involved in an anom, we are to your well. Yana, if Yana, but no use, no, yes, as some benefit, I'm safe was him. The best will be also wounded, will be all you be on your biaso. No, so I can your do between 1 minute before I say, sure, to your
sure.
Baban, 1 minute, I said, Nimpa, what mining, they are getting to almost 5 million or 5.7 billion. 5.7 million Ghanaians who are engaged in mining. And book crossing crown so but there are other alternatives are able to say yes no yes I say
but oh it's we analysis be and the yankasa economy dey strong
that or very true
good it is say abani take them step as state of emergency them kofi nyina wo economy ni mo now and the war hono what economy by the goal that they are bringing.
Oh yes.
Yes. Now who also on well-being. On that band.
On that band, they pay themselves. They do everything by
now
themselves.
Now, one bar. You bear their responsibility. And say the band when you be a rebeche. Moreover, all for be so much.
Yes. Only you cannot totally call for. The best thing is this. Okwa bi wo ho yebotum yetu ba yebotum yetu a yense yesu yebotum yetu a yense yen forest nti the may know they engage in nanom na ho what krom wona wonyi baby adam yem nya oba because last says the man wa krampo a e crash bi na oba ba be the major baby agilance man bi obokọ kro bi do no obanyie kro no ansa na wetum waye because okọ fo bi na be oba fo baby ubi bia wo be send ansa wa kwa site bi they pay for. And those people know them better than the government on North Accra. Until the best solution is to engage the chiefs and opinion leaders. One for them, abandon for there. You abaha or go to go me a goody. Mumu forest your way or your manager or your manager. Into Monsha there, own to one said, Monsini Monsha own to one said. Then they engage those people they work with
them. Prato or they would Mando. Hello, good morning.
Yo, me atakaka myself review.
Okay.
But you person bisa say oh hini ben na YouTube galamzi wana sasa so awoni. Yesre e pa chopa oh hini die ni ndie koso woni krum.
Okay.
Yesre kan ye kanu ye mebru ye bre.
Yeah.
Disa bi ye kan tra na se mpeni fo amunu ta de we mo ambo e won na mo ya edi ye na mo. Yesre ye kanu yesre mpeni fo no. Mumma o munjai jomo yo ne yebre
okay medasi atakaka na yetinen kano I am Mfantseman 104.1 for sure. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Pocho very free for Udin.
Pocho Ophelia Benny.
Okay.
Medawa Simbo Nejuma, Leah Mfantseman.
Yeah, that's it.
And Central Radio.
That's right.
Me pede me bisa temo. Then government way to do more quick. Time I want to know. In this current government, no, for part of the we declare state of emergency. So what I'm going to say, my own. And so nobody knows more. There, what is here? Why government in public? What do you mean declare state of emergency now? Before no what they have been declared. Because then no young one or what you know what's about it only. It's a mapa. It's about it. The moon declare no down there. My agreement.
That's right. Yeah, that's it. Papa Panti. What question be what it? Yeah, what question be what it? So they will have a nice way of answering you through our same medium. House Wababa na Wabaka ma ya to me actually macho. Good morning.
Morning, Minade.
Yo, Esmawa.
Mammy.
Young Quay.
Margaret, my pa.
That's right.
Sure. I will yeah, Papa Mahama, or declare. When you have a tell, now Papa not declare yellow po. A Jumala board than say side to one, a Juma of a Florian. I said in us, a animal feel what it didn't weigh in the man. Then can you only, oh, my get back to a copy the day. That's one as it's a banya, or will be all of wage man. And it's over question, can you say? The Waka Saka, declare, they declare. I should say, yeah, father to be. You know what it is? What work with father? Papa declare, now you have to find work to them, say there. Now, Papa, what you have that? Papa, the mamma, but yet you man, Papa, only yet you man. But you want to tell Mama, yes, she. The guy can in the Toba. Oh, kind of, you know what I'm saying? I saw only yet you man. No, to come on, but say yes. Oh, no, come out of office. No, I could them say tight. So what I tell what I said, so no one knows that way. When I'm coming, then I think of who. No, okay, about the corner. No, if I did think, and I even sure understand one of the Titanic, your type on them.
Hello, good morning, very fresh. No, ever not Bonte. Is about Majana because the whole day. Aha, good morning, for Jennifer and Frefi, Minia.
Because of his shop.
Good, but I won't call.
Mama, with my hand.
Yo, Yajo, do ya, Hinwa, Mura.
I said, I am looking one. Let me say, it is a wall is a park, a cake, wall is not so fast. The maximum to oversee. I can't buy you to be all a junior government because it's a MPP Bara, Amanti, and this is Subala, Amanti. It's all my share. I don't know if you see, government in the Sobey, I am from. And I to say the first one was a him, no one by the gun of Papa, so no way, no, yeah, why am I here? My master,
but that's what Papa, you don't go back to bed. You will be happy in this work. Now you don't go now, have a crack of a cry. Well, yes, you go to the Yumango, and offer presidential candidate over
Charles did it.
Yeah, I'm even thinking that one day, Penny people saw now what other person wore. Political party ma of any running. Hello, good morning.
Menare.
Esma.
I'm telling you.
Esma, you I didn't Papa.
I see a best arrest you. Yeah, I'm baby. Not in no point. You see why I said to be arrested. I won't go shadow. But the one when I wrote them, saving the Cobra. No, I take you one.
Messi, boys in a lot, Messi, my common the one. And one decides to already this kind of come with to go times 10. Hello, good morning. How do I want to both of you? Yeah, Mfantseman 104.1. What's my friend? 1 minute to be a middle for call. na yeba bo wieze na esba hu ya na meda mo no me mo wo krom ha no a hye won boot e ma hon etiri e ma hon bulletproof no ko do site ho gold 1 pound pe obe mo yin nyina ban kwa nan sare nkan na tru na npo bon kwa bi na o da so mi foforo. Hello, good morning. Yeah, the very first
good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Yes, I was in Pacho from today.
Yeah, me adom.
Yeah, the me say. Yeah, Pacho me free at the Mfantseman FM.
Pacho your high Mfantseman.
Yeah, it's more day even here me terminal and is it's one eye.
Okay.
Then more day even here obi aba omonito no ide. Okoro bisu onye kwan no ide. Ofre. Say ye gudo aje imputujuma kakaka. Mo for person from Mahama. Because more up by now, it will come on. Even in your temple for man, not even at least a crampono. Ni 8 no one, why no them 2028 or the old one, you would yes. No one sees about this. I'm your wabbing, no what the place what the man. Fine. I more qualities is Yala. Shankofa will get them say at my Ayekoo. Shankofa will be.
That's it.
Oh, madam, in that railway to Kwan, it could to get how?
That's it. How did you besi you probably 1 minute
galamsey nsana yakano on easy if you go to some of the galamsey side masa ekwa kasa wokan bi krampo they are not Ghanaians. Most of the African countries bibi mwaba the rebels cry we group. So the only thing we need to do is to register our people as the government is doing na yemfa share na nanom no yin o man for na won sa there galamsey ne yentu won twase won gunu one adza